Frozen yogurt, one of the hottest snack food trends in the country, or it has been. We're joined by one of the industry's biggest players, Soloman Choi. He's the CEO of 16 Handles, and he's with us now. Soloman, welcome to the program.
Thanks for having me, Stuart.
You kicked off the whole idea of walking into a frozen yogurt store, get your little tub, and then going to different flavors, pulling it down and paying by weight. You started that in New York, didn't you?
I did. In 2008, I started New York City's first self-serve frozen yogurt franchise.
Okay.
I learned by apprenticing at the first self-serve frozen yogurt shop in Costa Mesa, California.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Song, back in 2007.
But I think that whole idea was overexposed. I mean, there's a yogurt place on every corner now, and I suspect that it's beginning to shrink, and some of them are closing, aren't they?
You know, a lot of our competitors have been closing.
Yeah,
Fortunately for us, we've been able to continue to grow domestically,
right,
as well as...
And now you're going international, aren't you?
We are. It's really
Today
exciting.
You're announcing it.
We're announcing today that we are officially going international by announcing a 150-store deal over the next 10 years with one of the Middle East's largest conglomerates.
Why is it that you're expanding internationally and domestically as well? Why are you expanding when a lot of others are shrinking?
I can tell you all 16 Handles is expanding. You know, we've had a very strategic and tethered growth strategy, focusing on the Northeast by being a regional brand first, and then slowly branching off with neighboring states.
So you target certain areas. That's where you're going to go.
Yes.
What characteristics do those areas have? Upper middle class, nice middle income areas. That's what you do? That's where
Typically, we go for the upper middle class, and again, where lifestyle centers and lifestyle brands really thrive.
Okay. Why is frozen yogurt becoming so expensive? I go into them, I get my little tub, I get my this, that, and the other, and it's $7 or $8.
You know, we give you the opportunity.
Soloman.
We give you the opportunity to flaunt your flavor with whatever volume you'd like. You know, and so really for us, it's a matter of having that choice, whether you'd like to get a little today or a lot tomorrow. We offer that flexibility without having a one-price system. So it's not really based on the cup size, but really the content inside.
It's based on my gluttony. That's what it is. Because I go in and I got my eyes are bigger than my belly, so I take the stuff and then I have to pay for it. That's the problem. That's the problem, Soloman.
It's not a problem. It's a good thing. You know, we'll continue to bring...
It's good for you. It's how you make money.
This is how he's making money here. What's special about the Middle East? Have they not got a lot of frozen yogurt places yet?
Not as much as they do in the U.S. And, you know, really, they like the Western brands, being that we are a New York City brand. They really were attracted to that fact, and I think the weather certainly helps there. They don't deal with the same seasonality factors that we do here in the Northeast.
You are Soloman Choi, and you are the CEO of 16 Handles. Have you got a piece of it?
Yes, I do.
Forgive me for asking.
Here we go.
It's a typical question. How big a piece do you have? I mean, you got half, you got a quarter, you got a third. What do you got?
We're still a private company funded by family,
yeah.
And so our family has 100% of the company.
The Choi family owns it?
The Choi family, yes.
16 Handles, that's you?
Yes.
That's it?
That's it.
Wow.
How much would you sell it for?
Yes.
Stuart was about to ask.
I'm sure our producers warned you. You know, you've been warned, haven't you? I always ask the same question. Would you sell tomorrow morning for a net $100 million to you? And the answer is no, you wouldn't. Because you're worth far more than $100 million, aren't you?
Well, you know, as far as the brand's potential, absolutely. So we're not for sale tomorrow.
$1 billion?
$1 billion we can talk off
there you go, that's right. Soloman, thanks so much for joining us. Very interesting company, and congratulations on the expansion.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thanks a lot. The emergency